Hello, everyone! Welcome to Lingango. This is episode 4 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we are going to be working some more on the house. And also, I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season with your friends and family. And thank you so very much for joining me today. So, I did a little bit extra. I put some buttons on the stairs and kind of decorated just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I filled in finished filling in the floor. So the life stealer that spawned in at the end of the last episode is no longer. So that's awesome. So I was able to finish this. And I went and I got a whole bunch of wood, which is not currently on me. So we're going to be able to make our chests, which is really great. So let's go ahead and get the blocks on. I went mining, as you can tell. And we're starting to run out of space, so we need to go ahead and get our chests put together, I think. And start work on the second story of our lovely abode. I found this plant fossil while I was mining. It came out of some fossil rock, which I thought was interesting. I don't know what it does, though. I don't know what it's for. I'm sure we'll figure it all out. Alright. That looks pretty good. We can get our snow blocks. And our archwood fence. Okay. Actually, we should probably grab the glass, too. Probably. It's kind of cold out here, buddy. He's kind of cute. I traded with him some, so he's just kind of hang out, I guess. So we're gonna put our chests into place. Do we want to use spruce or just chests? Let's just use chests. I'm gonna have to fix that. If we're gonna use the last bit of space. There. Let's make some more. Why do I keep pressing B? Darn it. So before I logged in to work today, I played some Vane, and that was fun. I went and I snagged some pre-made solar panels. I drove them all the way up to my cabin, which was pretty cool. I had one oopsie where they kind of fell off the truck and I had to put them back on there, but otherwise it was uneventful. And I had a horde spawn while I was trying to get the solar panels. But I figured out that if I just drive away from the horde, it despawns. So that's awesome. The more you know, right? Looking forward to moving into our house. So, ta-da! Excellent. So here's our crafting grid. And we're going to have stairs go down into the basement. This direction. And we're going to have our mechanism in here. This is going to be our forge room. So I'm thinking first, for the time being, we're just going to have some furnaces. Let's set up 2 of them. And we're going to set them up like this. So we're going to have one right, let's see, here. And one right here. Yes. Bellows, bellows, bellows. Redstone, redstone. Bellows, redstone, bellows. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. I mean, we could move it back here. That's going to be a bellows. That's going to be redstone. So we could move it. Nah, that's not going to work. It's better if they're like next to each other. Let's move them on this wall. So we can make use of the... So put it right here. So that's a bellows. We can move it one more over. So that's bellows. Redstone, bellows, redstone, bellows. Skip. Bellows, redstone, bellows. Redstone, bellows. Awesome. So, I think I would like to have this be its own room right here. Do I want it squatty? I don't know. I don't like squatty very much. Like that. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to have 2 openings. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna like that though. I might want to move it over one. I think that might be a little weird. Honestly, I do. I think that might be just a wee bit odd. Yeah. I think we're going to move it over by one. Yeah. That's the way. Want it to be all cozy and stuff, right? All cozy. And we don't need this beam going across. There we go. Very nice. That's better. I like that better. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put our wall up, and then I'll figure out I'll figure it out once we get the wall up. I'm not sure how I want to work the entry. It'll be easier to figure out once I get the wall in place, I think. I'm thinking I want to make a weird door, right? So have it like this. So it's kind of from both sides, you know, like this. That's kind of cool looking. And then we can do this. Like that. Or even like that. I kind of like that. That's like, it's different. It's cool. And then once we get glowstone, we can put some glowstone here and here, which will light up the entry. So we'll put the mechanism machines right along this, because there's not like a whole lot of mechanism machines. I mean, there's a crusher, you're going to need a couple of infusers, and you need the combiner, and... Is it called the combiner? No, not the combiner. Shoot. What is the thing called? The one that is filled with osmium? Oh, shit, I don't remember. But anyway, there's not really a whole lot of machines. I think this should be just fine. And we'll have the power down there. I think that'll be great. It'll work out just fine. And it's small enough that 2 torches light it up just fine. So I might put right here beams. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Let's go with that. So we're gonna have beams coming down like this. Yeah. That looks nice. Right. Now we have to figure out what we're going to do with this space right here. I was thinking this is going to be the kitchen, right? I mean, the kitchen doesn't need like a whole bunch of space per se. I want to have plenty of walk space right here. So I think that will be sufficient for our kitchen. Because I don't plan on having a dining room table, really. So, I mean, I guess I could. A small one. I mean, it's just us, right? So we don't need to have like a big giant affair. Just one little table with a chair. Because we're all by ourselves. I think that'll work out just fine. And we can make this space right here the kitchen. Yep. I don't know if I want to do the corner like I did this one. I think I want a proper entry. So like right here and then right here. Nah, I don't like squatty. Like that. That looks pretty good. And we can do something like this. And do I like that? That looks terrible. It looks terrible. How am I gonna work this? It's just really hard to make that look random, you know? It's fine. It's all fine. Oh no, we ran out. It's our cute little cozy kitchen. Not bad. I kind of like it. Not bad at all. It should be plenty sufficient counter space. Yeah, I think that'll be quite nice. Now, do I want to leave this open right here, or should I wall it up? I don't know, I kind of like looking at the staircase. It's kind of neat looking. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt anything, right? Just leave it open. And then, of course, we're going to decorate, right? And we're going to put the Christmas tree, like, right here, I think. Right here. And I would like to put a fireplace, like, right here or something. It's going to look quite nice. Alright, let's look at these entries. So these entries are too tall for me. I don't like how tall they are. So, I'm going to shrink them a little bit so they're not so humongous. That. That's better. That is better. Also, I don't like it coming out like that. I think I would rather have it not do that. So let's put this as wood. And then we're going to shrink how big this is. And then we're going to put our, like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And I think this part right here is going to be these. Like that. Yeah, I like that. And this right here too. And then of course we'll have to do the floor in here with our black and white tile. And yeah, I think that's good. Quite nice. So Christmas area, that'll be downstairs. That's gonna have all that stuff down there. We're gonna put create and the drigmies and R's and all that down there. So next thing we got to do is the next floor, and we have to build our bedroom, and we need an enchantment room. So basically need to do this. Like that. And then bring it like that. And then like this. Ah, I went too far. Oh, we're gonna need another corner. The trees go fast. Need to plant some more, I guess. You know, I'm actually shocked that Siegecraft hasn't updated yet. Or as of right, I'm doing this right now, that it hasn't updated as far as I know. So, that's actually shocking. I kind of figured they would have updated for Halloween, but I guess not. It's a shame. They should have, because that would have been perfect timing, so to speak. Alright, so we have this upstairs situated. So now we've got to figure out where everything's going to go. And you notice there's still no monsters. It's a little weird, right? I saw an Enderman. I think it was yesterday. Oh. So you come up. This is going to be like a little decoration area. We might not need a third floor. So base floor, first floor. I don't think we're gonna need a second floor. I think we're just gonna need. I think this should be big enough. So let's count this off. So I have some gravel on me. So we could put the enchantment room right here. This would be a good spot. So this is the wall. So the books go right here. So it'd be like right here. No. Right there. So I gotta figure out how this walkway book. So this is books. Let's see what it looks like from downstairs. Let's get a good look on the outside. Gonna have to get the garden planted soon. Gonna need food. Doesn't look bad. Probably need some windows. We will plan all that out. Not yet. We gotta plan out the windows and everything. But that's a work in progress. So if I put the beam right here, can I walk up and down the stairs? Yes, I can. Okay, if I put the beam right here, can I walk up and down the stairs? I can, but it is a little tight. I think I prefer to just have it the first one we put down. Like that. Yeah. I think I like that better. And I want to do this right here. Like that. And I'm gonna need this one, like that. And we're gonna connect it. Like this. Yes, that looks quite lovely. I like that. So you come up. That's the enchantment room. We're going to have an alchemy area and a bedroom. So I got to figure out where all this stuff is going to go. I guess the first thing we should do is get the walls up, right? Yeah, I guess that's what we should do. Let's get the walls up. I think I want to have this go all the way around like that. Oh, not like that. Like this. And then we're gonna need a knobby. We'll just make a couple of knobbies just in case we need them. Oh, I put the knobby on too soon. Goodbye, knobby. There. And then like this. We're gonna have it go straight. Like that. Alright, we're all connected up. So these are going to be little like balconies. Oops. Hey, I caught it. Alright. Looks good. And there was another one we put down that was a rogue. Where was that at? I thought there was. I don't see it though. Alright. So. So now I have to think about this. Because we want it to flow, right? So you come up. I have table right here. So we need a couple of windows, I think. Right? We're gonna need windows. So this upstairs area, I want to have wood. I'm trying to decide what color of wood I want it to be. We could probably pick a couple of colors. Like maybe two. are these? Oh my gosh, I have to move that key. It's driving me nuts. We need a couple of different kinds. So we have the gray wood, the ours wood, and then we have this Hollywood. I don't have a whole lot of Hollywood planks. But it might suffice. We're going to need hanging lanterns in here for sure. So let's think about windows. So I want a window right here for sure. Absolutely for sure on that. I'm trying to think of how I want to design it though. I really like being able to see out. So I don't like it when there's a bottom block. It bugs me. So I want... Oh. Darn it. Like that. Looks good. And then we can do across like that. And then like that. Definitely gonna have to get more Hollywood. I don't know if I like it. Might have to get something a bit more subtle. Let's go outside and see what it looks like. Well, I can't really see it very well because it's far too sundown. trees. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm gonna have to add some strip in, I think. Oh, we need more wood. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. So let's get some trees, because we gotta plant them. And we'll plant a couple orange trees. And we'll get some holly. Alright. Alright. Should be able to harvest those once they get all growed up. In the meantime, I'm thinking maybe we could add these in just to break it up a little bit. So we could put like one right here. And then we could put one up here. One like one right here. And then one right here. I think that'll do. Balls. I hear a monster. Okay. I don't know what we'll do with that. Balls. Back off. Jerk. Now I gotta go all the way back up here. Oh my gosh. Stop falling off. Have to go out and find more pumpkins. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably trade this out. I don't know if I like it very much. Trade it out for a different color. I'm sure we could figure something out. We're low on wood, so I'm gonna have to go do some planties, I think. But first, let's stick all of our wood products in here for now. So we'll go ahead and label this as home so we don't lose it. Because we're going to have to go get some more trees and we're going to have to find some pumpkins because we need the food. Give this a chance to grow. So we'll just kind of look around a little bit and see if we can find any pumpkins. Oh, there's an island floating up there. Why, yes, I will take some of those. Thank you. No, we're not going down there. Buggy, buggy, buggy. That particular POI is, oh, hello. I can't pick him up. Oh, a bunch of chickens over here. Hello, chickens. A baby chicken. I'm not seeing pumpkins though. I really want some pumpkins. Whoa, what's that? Blue spruce. I shall take that, thank you very much. Dreamwoods. Cool, got some blue spruce saplings. That's pretty spiffy. You're lost. Quebeco. You're kind of cute. Dry and mossy stone. Ooh, I heard a pig. Hello, piggy. Have you seen any pumpkins around here? Could use some pumpkins. Could really use some pumpkins. We might just have to plant some source berries. They grow really fast. Oh, hello, it's a little hedgehog. Wow, there's all kinds of animals out here. Whoa, ferret just ate somebody. Well, shoot. Daylight's burning. Guess we're gonna go back. So I'm not seeing anything. The problem is living in the snow, right? We can't just have a garden outside. So we're gonna have to make an underground garden. Aw, man. You know, I feel like we just barely get anything done. This is the thing. Even though we were working the entire time, it just feels like, you know, it just feels like we're not getting anything done. Oh. Well, hello. Oh, I can't reach it. I guess we'll head back to the house. Got a red arch tree though, that's pretty good, right? We're gonna have to plant some source berries so we have some food. The pumpkin is way better, but I mean, I guess we could start working on the basement. Oh, it's a gnome. It's a bad guy. Let's not tangle with him. We don't have any armor on. They're like these little abominable snowmen guys. And we're kind of vulnerable right now, so Star Bubbles. That's a different one. Oh, it's a good. It's nice and bright out, so we can see what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Just, I don't know. I don't know if I like the. I don't know if I like the grayish purpley planks. I don't know. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Shit. No. No. Go, go, go. This is why I put that torch mod in. Run. I don't think we're gonna live, dude. We gotta outrun him. Maybe he'll fall through the ice. Whew. That was a close one. That was really close. They have like 60 hit points, dude. There's no way that we can fight him. Hey. Is that wool? Oh, hello. It is wool. Well, that was fortuitous. You cannot pick up iron trapdoors. You're not worthy. Well, we're just gonna have to put one in. I don't know if he's still here. He might have been too big to fit. I think he despawned. I don't see him. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a torch in. So, those guys are, they can spawn in your, place regardless of light level. I don't remember what the mod is, but, yeah. Not cool. Oh, I forgot to plant these. We got a bed, though. Bed's good. Bed's good. But yeah, they can spawn in your place regardless of whether you have lit up or not. So, not good. We're definitely gonna have to do something about it, because I can't have them doing that when we can't defend ourselves yet. So, not good. Not good at all. So these pine logs are actually really pretty. Look at that. Could probably... I don't know what this would look like. I think that would probably look even worse. So, maybe not that. You know what we need? We need some oak. I think oak would look good. Or... Well, actually, we have a little bit of dark wood. Try that. That might be enough, honestly. It could be. Let's go see what it looks like. I think the dark wood might actually look pretty good. Yeah, let's use the dark wood instead. It's better. I'm just not a fan of the purpley stuff. Have to end the video, guys. So you know what? How about this? In between episodes, how about you finish your first floor off, and I will finish my first floor off. And go ahead and put the roof on and everything. Right? And that way we can start getting on. Also, you know what? I think I'm going to dig out the basement too. Because that's just diggy digs, right? That would be boring to do on camera. You guys don't want to watch me dig, do you? So, let's do that too. In between episodes. So you dig out your basement, I'll dig out mine, and that way we can start getting some stuff done, right? In the next episode. It takes time to build stuff. I wanted to build the whole house on camera, but it's eating up the episodes, dude. This will be the 4th episode. Next episode. So, yeah. I think we should probably start working some off camera. And get it done. I mean, I guess I could make the episodes a little bit longer, but, I mean, honestly, nobody's gonna watch it, so... We'll trade this out real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode, and I'll go do my off-camera work, and you go do your off-camera work, and it'll be awesome, because we'll be all ready to do some stuff in the next episode. I want to talk about, in the next episode, I want to talk about fishing, and I want to talk about iron acquisition. So, in the next episode, we're going to be fishing. We'll probably put the garden together too, and maybe we'll do some create. We'll see. Depends on how lucky we get, I guess. In the fishing department. Yeah, I like that better. Looks way better. Alright. So guys, I had a lot of fun today, and I really enjoyed building. So, but we're gonna do the rest off camera, and you're gonna do the rest of your house off camera, and in the next episode, because you're gonna have your basement all dug out and everything, we're gonna start putting some stuff together, and getting the and getting on down the road. We need to smack the first few bosses. So that means we need to get mechanism going. Maybe a little bit of create. I don't really know that we need create. We could probably just jump right to mechanism, to be honest. But anyway, we'll see about it. I will catch you guys in the next episode. And oh, guys, by the way, happy holiday. And I hope that you're having a wonderful December holiday season with your friends and family. And I really appreciate you all coming along on our adventures. You guys take care, all right? Toodles!